After the stabbings of 11 people by a large black man with a machete, I wanted to address this directly to the government and its communication team, such piteous people as they are. Firstly, you don't get to use the word British national when you feel like it. If you fail to defend a country's borders, if you flood a country with millions of people with a culture utterly foreign to our own, and you don't demand that they assimilate, if you have over 2 million people in my country who don't speak a word of English, but you somehow elevate them, and if you batter down and punish decent British people by throwing them in prison for non-crimes, you don't get to use the term British national when it suits you, and you don't get to leverage it to try and calm the little people. Second point that I wanted to make, you are giving the mainstream media talking points like talk up the hero, talk up the hero. It is so bloody obvious and patronising as to be insulting. You can talk up the hero all you want. A white guy doing his very best. This was a black man with a machete who should have been stopped much earlier in the day, but probably wasn't stopped by your police because they were out policing tweets from normal British people who you then try and throw in prison for hate crimes like, calling myself a spaz. This is about transparency. I remember another hero. He was called Roy Lana, the Lion of London Bridge. He went at 3 Islamists with machetes, and yet he was never given the George Cross because he was the wrong type of hero. So don't try leveraging the whole hero debate right now. And finally, the first and primary job of a government is to protect its own people. In America, they have a constitution, the right to life, the right to liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. British people are nowhere near enjoying the pursuit of happiness or enjoying their liberties because those liberties are being taken away on a daily basis, and they're too worried about their own survival, or more importantly, the survival of our children and our grandchildren. As a government, you have failed comprehensively and in full.